Hi, honeys. It's Michelle. I'm here today to open up my coffee in a classic box. It came a little bit late. You know how crazy shipping has been lately. So it just arrived yesterday, and that's okay. What can you expect, right? And I'm so excited. I've been reading again. Here's what my box looks like. Let's see. Okay, so here's my little card. I'll look at that last. So the first thing I see is this evidence, this little evidence envelope. It says coffee and a classic, um, Portland, Maine. Isn't that cute? I love that. Let's see how it smells. Thanks for the coffee, by the way. If you are coffee and a classic and you're watching this, I'm having a hard time finding good coffee right now. It seems to be sold out at all the stores, so definitely nice to. Ooh, it's nice, rich, dark coffee. My favorite. Smells really good. Okay, and then we have, oh cool, this is one of those ice packs that you put the ice cubes in there and you put the top on it. It says in cold blood on it. And yeah, I actually like these ice packs more than the, you know, those flat blue ones that you can use. I like these more. I think they're easier to apply. And I like how you can just put fresh ice in there so it doesn't get that weird freezer smell. You know what I'm talking about. Then there's this. Now, I don't know what book this is, by the way. I just remember the main book had been Little Women, I think, which I already have, and I have a antique version of it from, I think it was the mid or late 50s. I'll have to look at it, that my mom gave me. And so I don't really want another one. I'd like to just, keep the one that I have. So I switched to something else, but now I can't remember what the other book is. Oh, it's a magnet. Here's what it looks like. And it says, throughout his life, as a child, poor and meanly treated, as a footloose youth, as an imprisoned man, the yellow bird, huge and parrot-faced, had soared across Perry's dreams, an avenged angel who savaged his enemies, or, as now, rescued him in moments of immortal danger. Truman Capote. Beautiful. Then we have, oh, I love this. This is the Bookmark. Isn't that cute? I like that a lot. So this, I'm assuming maybe this is a book about Truman Capote. I like stuff like this though, where it's got the newspaper cutouts. And I really like these kind of bookmarks, or the ones that are like a paper clip. So I'm happy about this. I'll actually use this bookmark when I read the book. Okay, and here is the book. So it's called In Cold Blood by Truman Capote. So this is a vintage international edition, but the original copyright was in 1965. Okay, and then I'll read you the back here so that you know what the book is about. It says, on November 15th, 1959, in the small town of Holcomb, Kansas, 4 members of the Clutter family were savagely murdered by blasts from a shotgun held a few inches from their faces. There was no apparent motive for the crime, and there were almost no clues. As Truman Capote reconstructs the murder and the investigation that led to the capture, trial, and execution of the killers, he generates both mesmerizing suspense and astonishing empathy. In Cold Blood is a work that transcends its moment, yielding poignant insights into the nature of American violence. Okay. Well, that sounds really fascinating, doesn't it? I can't believe this. Apparently, Truman Capote was an author? Why did I not know that? I thought he was something else, someone else. Yeah, it looks like he wrote quite a few books and short stories. I can hear my cat meowing in the background. Can you hear him? He's out on the balcony with Brad, and when he likes to go sit up on the, I can see him through the window. He's sitting on the, like the ledge, and usually if he sees another cat or he sees a bird or something, he starts going, "Rawr, rawr, rawr, rawr." Oh, yeah, it was a bird. He gets so excited. Did you see a bird, Martin? He looks like a if you watch National Geographic, the shows where there's a cat out in the wild like a bobcat and they're like going after their prey, like that's kind of what he looks like. So cute. Okay. Anyway, but I think this looks like a really fascinating book. I love the cover. This might be a good book to get my mind off of things right now. Am I right? I feel like I'm pretty right about that. Here's this, and I think I mentioned, if I don't know how many of my videos you watch, but in some of my videos I've mentioned that I haven't been reading lately. Everything that's been going on, it's like I can't quiet my mind. I've been so, I don't even want to say, I haven't like been having my panic attacks again or anything, but just my anxiety level has just been a little bit high, just kind of been on guard. And it's like I can't step outside of myself into the world of books, which that's usually what keeps me going. That's a huge reason I think that I am such a fan of books is they take me away from my anxiety. So I'm really happy that I finally started reading again. And I'm so excited about it. I'm ready to get back to being me, so to speak. Like reading is such a huge part of who I am that I'm not really myself when I'm not reading. It's like I feel like I have to read. It's just who I am. I love it. Anyway, so I'm excited to read this. And let's look at what this card says here. Gosh, I just love the images on everything that came today. Look at that picture. Look at that house. Isn't that a cute house? I really like that house. Okay, so it says In Cold Blood by Truman Capote, and then Coffee. Let's grab it here. Blackout blend from Coffee by Design in Maine. Dark roast, rich, sweet, and earthy. Yeah, it smells divine. So there's that. Then there is the Bookmark, a Truman Capote inspired bookmark handmade by Coffee and a Classic. Oh, wow, that's handmade, huh? Doesn't show. It looks like you bought it in a store. And then bookish item number 1, the ice heat bag works with ice cold water or hot water for a warm compress. You can use these with warm water too? Oh, I'm trying that. I am trying it. Just you wait. I'm try it. Holds approximately 18 ounces of liquid. So that's cool. I didn't know that though. I thought these were just for ice. I didn't even know you could put water in them. So that's good to know. Of course, I guess you would be able to if when ice melts, it turns to water. Jeez. Okay, and then the last item, bookish item number 2, large book quote magnet inspired by In Cold Blood from Coffee and a Classic. And then, of course, the book. Let me know what you thought of this Coffee in a Classic box. And are you interested in reading the book? Thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. I love you. Bye.